Welcome to the Monday Night War.
Seth freaking Rollins, and this is Bretto live on YouTube.
These two figures may have been out for 4 months, but I'm finally getting my hands on them today. Mankind, Eddie Guerrero, Walmart exclusive Monday Night War Ultimate Edition action figures. Let's review these two. It took me 4 months to finally get these figures for retail price. I got them off of Walmart's website, and Walmart's website actually came freaking through, which doesn't normally happen. No hate to Walmart, but it's true. None of the Walmarts in my area will ever see these Ultimate Editions. I guarantee that. Enough about Walmart. We got Mankind. We got Eddie Guerrero. Ultimate Edition figures. They've been out for 4 months. Forget that. We're doing this review anyway because I'm super freaking excited. So let's go. We're going to start off with the packaging first and then jump into the figures. And we can see the names of both superstars at the top. Mankind, Eddie Guerrero. This amazing red and white trim going around the entire packaging. On the side, we can see a picture of both men. You got their names there. And I love this at the top here. It shows where the figures are based off. Eddie's attire is based off of Monday Nitro from February 9th, 1998. And then Mankind's attire is from an episode of Raw, January 4th, 1999. Here at the bottom, we got the Monday Night War logo, their names, and then at the top, there's not much going on. On the back, we can see product shots of both figures. There's the Mankind figure, there's the Eddie figure. Look, got the real shots as well, looking goated. Stats for Mankind, stats for Eddie Guerrero, little read up for Eddie, little read up for Mankind. Enough about this packaging. Finally, we are doing the review, we're doing the unboxing, so let's open these freaking figures. Eddie Guerrero and Mankind have been unboxed, and man, do these figures deliver. Some great accessories, some great figures. Not many gripes when I go through these figures, I guarantee that. While we go through the accessories for Mankind, please enjoy this setup of Randy Orton delivering an RKO to a turkey. The Gobbledygooker. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Yes, I do realize it's Black Friday, but anyways, let's jump into the Mankind accessories. Mankind is coming with a lot of accessories. We are seeing 2 cloth goods here with Mankind, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put this basic white t-shirt on first. There's no logos on this, right? You just got the Velcro in the back, no logos, because when this one is on the figure, it does reveal a lot of skin tone because it's very like raggedy looking, because that's how Mankind's shirts work. Very raggedy looking, right? So it's going to reveal a lot of skin tone, but not if you have this t-shirt on. So make sure you have this on when you put this one on. This thing is amazing. The tie is actually part of it. You don't want to pull it too hard. It could tear off. It's tied really raggedy here in the front. There's 2 pieces of Velcro, one at the top, one at the bottom to connect it all. And then it is torn in the back, which I find kind of interesting, but very, very unique. Very, very cool accessory, because normally when we see Mankind figures, the top is rubber, so it's nice to have this cloth. Here is Mr. Sacco. This is an accessory we have seen before from Mattel plenty of times. Easy as that. Obviously, you'd have an interchangeable hand under here, but you just slide it right over the wrist. He could hold it up. It's really nice when you have an interchangeable hand on there. And you can't have a Mankind figure without the freaking mask. Here it is. Does it actually go on one of the interchangeable heads? No. I feel like this would be the one that it would work on, right? It's not meant to go on this head scan. See how there's no place to lock it up in the back? It's kind of just meant to be like, oh, he takes his mask off, and oh my gosh, it's Mick Foley, you know what I mean? Here is the Big Eagle WWE Championship, looking beastly, dude. You got the big wings in the front. We've seen this title belt before. It clips up in the back, really nice. Interchangeable hands for Mankind. We are seeing some John Cena, you can't see me hands, fisted hands, and microphone holding hands. Keeping it pretty basic here with the hands. I like them. We are seeing 3 interchangeable heads, starting off first with the maskless head. This looks exactly like Mick Foley. He looks delusional because it looks like he just went through hell, right? So he looks like freaking like he's out of it. His mouth is open. I would have liked to see maybe a little pink in the mouth, because it's just skin tone in the mouth, so it kind of looks a little odd. I would have liked if there was like some pink in there, but I like the beard. I like the eyes. The hair is cool. These 2 masked head scans are so sick. Starting off with this one, looking just like Mick Foley under the mask. The mask is molded on. Once again, cannot remove it. The tongue is being like twisted. He's missing some teeth. Really cool head scans here, and the mask is buckled up in the back. Here's the other one. Smiling Mick. Have a nice day, Mick. And then you do have the stitching going around to the back. Great interchangeable heads. Great accessories. And here is the Mick Foley Mankind Ultimate Edition figure. Here he is in his most basic form, and yeah, he doesn't have any of his cloth goods, no accessories. The most basic interchangeable head out of the 3, in my opinion, on the figure. This figure is really nice. I like how all the heads sit. The diaphragm joint works amazing. It's a nice little black singlet here at the top. No logos or anything, because most of the time you're gonna have the cloth goods on it. Diaphragm, butterflies, everything works great. He's got the the scar here on his left bicep, his arm, double jointed arms. And if you wanted, you could definitely pose this as like a Cactus Jack if you really wanted to throw like a Cactus Jack shirt or a flannel on there. You could have a Cactus Jack Ultimate Edition. This could definitely work. Obviously, the pants aren't going to be 100% accurate, but you could definitely make something work. As far as the pants, they are just 100% brown. You have the hip displacement joints, which work pretty freaking well. Pinless knees, which are not stiff. Kind of shocking. I know, right? Not stiff pinless knees. Black boots with toe articulation, and it does have the old ankle articulation, if you're wondering, because these are older figures. These figures came out 4 months ago. I'm just happening to get mine now. But we don't want our Mick Foley Ultimate Edition looking like that. I want to turn it into Mankind. Have a nice day. Here is Mick Foley, Mankind, if you will. Looking like an absolute stud, man. Because if you look at the past Elite Mankinds, you can see how all of them have ever had rubber shirts. Look at all these. All of them. Rubber shirts. The same one. Finally, we're seeing some cloth goods. It looks so much more realistic. It looks so much more raggedy. Just like how Mankind had it, bro. He looks like an absolute beast with that Winged Eagle title. Here are the other figures that I have next to him. Once again, just a bunch of other Mankinds. I want them to do an ultimate of that attire. That is very classic when it comes to Mankind's look. The all brown. And if they were to do a cloth shirt with that, I just know it would look so clean. But no, I'm absolutely loving this new Ultimate Edition. It feels good in the hand. It looks good. You get some great posing with it. I love the 2 shirts. It's a great figure, man. Eddie Guerrero's accessories. He's coming with a wide variety of accessories here, including the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. We've seen this, I believe, one other time with the Elite 100 Rey Mysterio, if I'm not mistaken. You can see the WCW side plates looking really cool. I'm loving WCW at the top. Cruiserweight title. Super duper clean. Snaps on the back pretty nice. This Eddie shirt is basic, but it's really clean. Eddie Guerrero is my favorite wrestler. Very cool. I like it. It's like I said, it's basic. It's cool. You could use it for like any other Eddie Guerrero besides the Ultimate Edition because that's probably too jacked for this shirt, but it's really nice. I like it. Interchangeable hands, keeping it basic, similar to Mankind. We got the fisted ones, microphone holding hands, and wide open hands. 3 amazing head scans here for Eddie Guerrero, all of them with really unique facial expressions. I think all of them look absolutely fantastic. They definitely resemble Dominic Mysterio heavily. I'm going to be doing a short soon on the channel where I'm going to be putting this head on a Dominic Mysterio. I'm curious to see how it's going to look. It looks awesome, dude. I'm loving the hair, the mustache, the gritted teeth on this one. Then you're also going to have this option here with just the basic smug look. This looks just like younger Eddie Guerrero, bro. The hair is so clean, very cool. And then the last one's just like a gritted, like pissed off head scan right here. Looking pretty clean. I like all of them. Here he is, Eddie Guerrero in the flesh, his second ever Ultimate Edition action figure. First Ultimate Edition I will show in a second. That figure is way too big. But jumping into this one, oh my gosh, does that head skin look freaking real. I love all of them. They all sit the same on the neck peg. They all sit really, really nice. Hair is going to be coming over the shoulders, really clean. Butterfly joints, diaphragm, everything works great up here, including the pinless arms, bro. Really clean black wrist tape there at the ends. The pants design's amazing. The gold, half gold and half black colors. You have this wild pattern here on the side with this red and black design. And then you have the red and gold design over here on top of black. Just really clean, really classic looking for Eddie. We are going to have the hip displacements joints, which work pretty well, and you are able to get the legs up just like that so you can have a seat. They aren't pinless knees, but that's fine. I'm not really bothered when they don't come with pinless knees. They work great. Gold trim black boots to top it off at the bottom with the toe articulation and the old style of ankle pivot. Once again, it's not really old because technically this figure came out 4 months ago. Finally adding it to the collection right now. This Eddie Guerrero figure is freaking sick, man. All the heads are great. The body is great. The title belt is very, very snug on this Eddie Guerrero. You can see how I have it on the last tier right there. It is very tight. Yes, it is upside down if you're wondering. I'm just noticing that. We can see the Eddie Guerrero shirt, which looks great. The hands look sick. This figure isn't oversized because my issue with the last Eddie Guerrero, look at the freaking size of that Eddie. Yes, I realize that's a WWE Eddie. This is a WCW Eddie, but like still, he didn't grow that big, bro. He didn't get a Triple H torso when he moved to WWE. We could see the original Legend Series 6, and then we do have the ringside collectibles from the Vault exclusive right there. Some WWE Eddie Guerreros, and then over here, we have some WCW Eddie Guerreros. We got Latino Heat, LWO, and then we got like OG Eddie right there in a freaking singlet. Looking awesome. Next to our brand new Peak Ultimate Edition Eddie Guerrero, man. Super sick. That has been Mankind and Eddie Guerrero, the Walmart exclusive Monday Night War Ultimate Edition figures. 4 months in the making this video is. Can you believe it? So happy to finally add these last 2 Ultimate Edition figures that I needed in my collection. Now, I just need all the current Ultimate Editions that come out. I have all of them. I have every single Ultimate Edition. Absolutely insane to even say that. I'm a really big fan of both of these, man. They're both really, really nice figures. For real, there's some great figs. So if you come across them, I highly recommend picking them up. They go for a pretty penny right now. There's no doubt about that. I was lucky enough to pay retail retail for these. Really thankful for that. And I'm thankful for all of you guys. I'll see you guys next time. This is Bretto Live signing out.